What's up, family? Check this, guys. I hope today finds you well, and that in spite of everything that's going on, I'm hoping that you'll be getting through it. You're working through everything, and that you're going to be okay. Because eventually everything is going to be okay. And not because I feel like some miracle is going to take place, but because there's a great understanding or a higher understanding. I don't think it intends for us to die because a group of individuals no longer want most of us to exist. Guys, when this man first got elected, one of the things I wanted you to see, and the reason why I wanted you, or the reason why I supported this particular man and its cause, was because I wanted you to see the root of the problem. I wanted you to understand the nature of what you were dealing with. They've been hiding behind different black people, Asian people, Hispanic people, putting up a front, basically, fooling people in order to keep their agenda going, to stay in control. So they use anybody they possibly can to achieve that. And who better to do that through than the people that we fuck with, and people of our own tribes, okay? And they've succeeded at doing that because we allowed ourselves to be fooled by them. We're suffering for it now. But at the same time, we have also awakened to a reality about not just about these people, but about the things that they're capable of. It's not hard to see that this virus came along at the same time. They begin to lose complete control over the situation in general. Okay, and they are not stupid. They understand and see that we're uh, unifying. We're coming together, and we've decided we don't want to go with that old bullshit anymore. Okay, it's not hard to see that it's a type of mental health issue, that there's something wrong with the minds of people that believe the things that these people have believed for centuries now. Okay, and took it upon themselves to destroy people or erase people for the sole purpose of hiding the truth. They hated these people, but then at the same time, they stole everything they had in order to build what they have now. The deception about that particular situation is they ran out. There was only so much they could steal without being able to add to it. So they simply came up with organizations like the Masons. Well, they used organizations like the Masonic organization to recruit black people so that they could steal something else. It's your mind that they're concerned with. And what's going on now is the mind of the masses. Everybody's waking up and they're realizing by just simply turning on the TV that these people and their ideals are as asinine as watching your president present an argument about not wanting to test people, okay, to hide a problem. He brought a group of people out into a potentially dangerous situation for the sole purpose of infecting people. And it don't matter what color you are. Most of the people that came to see him were rednecks, nasty ass people that were, correct myself, mentally challenged people, people unawakened to the truth, trick them out to become victims of this virus, just like they did everything they could to be sure as many of us as they possibly could were infected by it in the beginning. It's not hard to see, and it's not hard to see at all that they're doing it for the sole purpose of keeping us from coming together. You see, racism is the root of their hate. Their cause is based on racism, hatred, okay? Not just against black people, but against people, period. They don't like to see you smile. They don't like to see you happy. They don't like to see you evolving. They don't like to see you smarter than they are. So they have to change that. They want to make you suffer. Don't allow them to make you suffer. Let's work together. If we work together, we can achieve this. But first, we have to realize some very simple things involving trying to get that done. I was looking at something the other day, and I want to see if you can kind of pick up on it with me. All right, and that was an example. 30 people go to a building to see an individual, to see a lecture. And out of those 30 people, 15, after they leave, contract the virus. The other 15 didn't, however. So what is the common cause? What is the common link? What's the problem? And why did these people get this disease that we're talking about, or this virus that we're talking about, those 15 people? And why did the other 15 not acquire this disease that we're talking about? We can't elaborate on exactly why, but we do know that the key to it is working with your immune system. The immune system allows, regardless of who is involved, an opportunity or a chance or a cause to not acquire anything, even cancer. We need to work on that cure, and nobody's trying to achieve that. Then those that aren't being allowed to come forth with it. The few that have had some success with that remedy, they've been put out so that you can hear, but then it's not being publicized. This virus, this cancer that they've instituted into our masses is something that's not just one person's doing. There are several people, and most of them have been deceived to believe that they're going to be okay, like Trump, who's been able to slide around everybody that's got this damn thing, and he doesn't get it. But he's an old individual, like many of the old individuals that are catching it now. Another indication that there's a cure and that it's a weapon. Family, I wish you well, but think about what I said. In spite of the fact it might not be politically correct, or I might not sound like a scientist or an important motherfucker. Just think about it and see if it makes sense. Sometimes common sense, no matter how stupid it may appear to be, it makes a whole lot of sense to those that understand it. Common sense. Love you.